Alrighty guys, in this video we are going to show you how to get at least a 4-to-1 return, or how it's possible to get at least a 4-to-1 return on your ad spend utilizing Facebook ads. First up on your screen is our brand new business page on Facebook. I'd appreciate if you head on over, give that a like and a follow. Stay up to date with our content, our different creatives, and our questions. We're going to try to get our audience as active in this community as we can. Kind of like a big mastermind. Everybody can engage. We can keep flowing. It'd be great. I'd appreciate you head on over to that page and give it a follow and a like. To jump right into it, I'm going to show you 3 separate clients I've had in the past, 2 of which were chiropractors. The third is a pretty big business selling a physical product, had never been online before, and we partnered with them, and now they're having $17,000 months on Amazon alone with some simple strategies and targeted traffic every now and then. But as I mentioned, if it's the same strategies can be implemented for any style or type of business. I had chiropractors in the beginning. It'll also work if you're a dentist, or if you're in real estate, if you're a local gym, health store, e-commerce, as I mentioned, the other business, yoga studios, anything that you can actually have a customer base or a repeat customer base. This will kind of work for that. Local restaurants as well. Obviously, everybody's got to eat. So we're going to get right into that. Show you some of these clips. This was a chiropractor client out of California, and when you use Facebook ads efficiently and effectively, and you actually get targeted traffic, guys, you can have results like this as well. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg, as we mentioned. For only $86 right here, we were able to get in front of almost 9,500 people, and we had 285 clicks on our offer to take us up on that advertising offer that we came up with for this chiropractor. And obviously, not all 285 of these people clicked through and took our offer. However, the way Facebook ads is set up and how we do our targeting, the simple fact that with them clicking on our ad and going through our pages, we are able to get them in our funnel, and we can retarget them at a later time as well. We can keep pushing incentives. We can keep in contact with them, kind of warm up that market a bit, get them accustomed to you and your message, and eventually they might buy your product or come in to speak with you. For chiropractors, it is a key point to get people in the door. I myself just started going to a chiropractor this year as well, and I was always skeptical, but it was great. I have no pain in my back. It's awesome. So if a stubborn, hard-headed person like me can walk into a chiropractor's office and be influenced and believe what's going on, and then we can also get these other people to do it as well. But over the course of this ad, which only lasted a week, it was a trial just so he can get used to Facebook ads. As you can see, the top line is our actual links clicked. Over time, it keeps getting better. The more we optimize, the better the ad gets with Facebook. And on the lower line, the cost continues to drop. The more people that it gets in front of, the more clicks you get, your cost is always going to drop. As you can see, in 1 week we averaged 30 cents per result, which means for every click we got in front of a person, we basically paid 30 cents for that. Nowhere else in any other media can you get that. Social media, especially with Facebook and Instagram as well, when we pair this two, since they are both linked, you are not going to drive costs down that low. Radio ads, newspaper, billboards. When's the last time you were driving down the street, heard a radio ad or saw a billboard, and actually decided you'd call and take them up on that offer? Probably never. I don't do it. I don't know of anybody who actually does. Redondo Beach, we have another one. This is an example of different costs, different numbers. A lot of people think you just come up with one ad or one ad copy or one image, and you just run it, and magically you just pull in clients, customers, and your costs go down. That's not true. You have to be able to run this effectively and efficiently and smart. You start off with a couple simple ads. You optimize for what works better. You copy these ads. You keep narrowing down your target audience. Turning off what does not work and keep scaling up what does work. That's why we have so many ads right here. We had 12. We had 12 for this guy. We spent $86, 30 cents, 9,500 people with the 285 clicks. But here it's broken down how many people actually clicked or results for each. So for 41 cents, we ended up getting 18 individuals. 95 cents, 7. 31 cents, 83. This was a good winner right here. 25 cents a person with 125 clicking through. That was a great ad. All these, here's your impressions. We had almost over 14,300 some odd impressions on $86 alone. And what we do is we try to get our target audience to go through our funnel and contact our clients. And if not, we also directly send that contact information to you or to the client, so they can immediately follow up, within minutes if possible. I mean, as soon as that lead comes through or that click comes through, you will be notified. So you have to have a good follow-up system as well. You can't just bank on Facebook ads pulling people in automatically. People are going to need to be nurtured. They need to be talked to and taken care of to follow through with these ads a lot of times. Here's another example, just a different view. The different campaigns altogether is still $86, but we spent 39 something here, only 6 something here. That ad was not working, so it was turned off. Another 39 something here. That was a good ad as well. As mentioned, you got to go with different, multiple prong attack. You can't just focus on one ad, one image, one ad copy, one target audience. You have to keep optimizing and scaling up to make these things work. Our other chiropractor client, these are some of his results. We spent $73 with him. 10,000 people reached, 274 clicks. The same thing. As soon as they went through our funnel, if they didn't immediately set up their own appointment, we forwarded that lead information to our client, and they would make contact with that lead and that individual. And we can do this for different things. Community dinners was an important one with this chiropractor. He liked doing that, and that was a real big hit as well. Discounts, they always work, because you have to think of it from the perspective of a customer or a potential client. You have to step out of your own box and think of it that way. You may know the true value, the customer does not. When you simply say, as for chiropractor goes, if you simply say, we'll give you a consultation with your exam and a report, most of the time the customer, I know myself included, when I hear the words, the term consultation or anything, all I'm thinking of is I'm going to have to pay just to talk to you. I don't think that's a good offer. So I'm obviously probably not going to click through and go to that. So you have to spice it up a little bit, guys. You have to give them, your exam with consultation, x-rays if needed, spinal EMG, all this, whatever you can to justify and spice up to where the customer or potential client believes they are truly getting a very good deal. That is how you get these types of clicks on this little bit of ad spend. And when we talk about multiplying, your ROI, your return of investment on your ad spend, you're spending $73 for 274 potential clients. If you make even one sale for, I know my chiropractor clients, they all had care packages, average anywhere from maybe $1,100 to $1,900 or something, or even pricier at certain points. If you make even one sale, you spent $73 to land an $1,100 sale. I mean, with that right there, why would you not be trying to utilize Facebook ads? The result rate is the amount of people that actually saw or clicked the ad and followed through with it. The average across the whole platform of Facebook for any market or niche is only 0.9%. So the last California chiropractor was 1.99, almost 2%. This one's 1.69. We're well above that. I do believe we can do better as time goes on, because these were short trial campaigns, so we can get better with a longer and more prolonged approach. As far as the e-commerce site goes, our physical product company or business does over $6.5 million annually every year, and they were not involved online at all. They were skeptical. We talked to them. My business partner talked to them and set up everything for them on Amazon. They haven't sold a thing on Amazon ever. Within 6 months, they went from a flat zero to having a $17,000 month in month number 6. And that is all thanks to the consulting on the business side from my partner, as well as the trust that this company and this owner has put into us to deliver traffic and targeted traffic actually to his store on Amazon. This is a chart that depicts that growth. We won't get into why the numbers are really low here, but after you have to scale up on Amazon. They don't like it if you jump straight up to selling $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 some odd dollars a day or a month. So this is over the course of 6 months, and just look where this growth goes. Like I said, we're having $17,000 months with this company now, and it's all thanks to Amazon and our consulting. Here's the proof of that. May 14th to June 11th, 16.79. That's a $17,000 month right out of the gate. It's up 39% from the previous, and they just continue to scale up, and they will continue to grow. This company is excited, and they want to continue to work with us and see what we can bring to them as well. The system I use to develop these pages is called ClickFunnels. Here's an example. This is the exact page you're on right now. We can change and do anything with our content, our creatives, our visuals, our color schemes, pictures, videos, whatever we want to do, we can do that. The goal here is to match your website with our landing page that we create for you. We will integrate an email autoresponder, so that, which, like I mentioned earlier, as soon as you get a lead or contact information, it'll send directly out to you. You'll be notified of that, so you can do a quick follow-up. If you get your landing or bridge page to match your website, so potential clients or customers do not believe they are being misled or taken to a separate site or source. Everything has to look similar. Color schemes and visuals and logos. We will do that for you. We will integrate your email. We will set everything up on the back end. The only thing that I would have to get from you is permission to use your content or your creatives, and you would have to okay that. Once we're done with that, it's completely hands-free for the most part. If you do not have an ads account in Facebook, they're simple to get. You don't have to pay to get any of that kind of stuff. But ClickFunnels is a great source to use. You can do almost anything with it. It basically replaces your website. I know most people don't want to go with that, but if you're a freelancer or you're a smaller agency or a smaller company or business, that might be a way to go. In the bottom right-hand corner of this actual landing page is a link to ClickFunnels. If you utilize that link, you will be given a 14-day free trial to utilize ClickFunnels. It's a great resource, a great tool. They have a ton of free training and resources on there for you to check out. But go ahead and, if you're interested at all, utilize that 14-day free trial. Click that link in the bottom right. Get started that way. If you want to get in touch with me directly, this little button, this guy right here, popped up while you were watching this video. It's a cool little feature. You don't see everything at the same time. It kind of progresses as the ads go. Go ahead and click that, and you will set up a free strategy call. It's going to redirect you to my Calendly page. You're going to pick a time and a date for me to give you a phone call. And of course, I have to have information from you or it won't work. So you do kind of have to opt in. You're not opting into any email autoresponder list or anything like that. You're not going to get any spam email from me. It's simply so I know your name, your business email, and give me a little background on your company. Are you a chiropractor? Are you a dentist? Do you have an e-commerce store? What's your product? What's your goal? Maybe your ad budget. What do you want to do? Give me that kind of information, and I will contact you at that scheduled time that you give me. So once again, we'll just kind of re-hit some of these things. This is the local chiropractor where we get 274 clicks. Different ads, different ad copy, different visuals, different targeting. You have to mix it up to find what works best. That's how you're going to get the most out of your ad spend, guys. 27 cents on average. We spent $73, got 274 potential clients. That's great. One client alone, $1,100 or more. Why wouldn't you want to utilize Facebook ads? Go ahead and click that link in the bottom of this page, guys, and go ahead and set up that meeting with me, that free strategy call. My name is Jaron Glassman with ARGOS Marketing, and I look forward to hearing from you.